Procurando. Pegou o primeiro, tava ali no paradinho, trouxe mais um. É um 5 contra 1, o spikeziN precisa de um milagre agora. Pegou a primeira eliminação.
Cuidado, vai!
Ricochete elétrico encontrado, Pune de novo. Olha só o spikeziN fazendo história. É um 2 contra 1, agora tem a sobrecarga. Utiliza a via expressa, faz a passagem em jogador da equipe W2 Gaming. Spike. Antecipar a movimentação. Encontra o adversário, Pune. Olha só o spikeziN! Sensacional o que ele faz! Ele tira a onda, ele crava! É o nome dele no jogo, Niang! Espetacular!
Mesmo sendo um jogador que não estava aparecendo tanto, ele vai aproveitando demais vacilos da Valorant, que vão cedendo um por um de cada vez. E no final, aproveitando 100% da Neon, com 33 de...
Thrash 2.0 gets brought down once more. And Zap will cross there in spawn, but TSM have seen all of this. I know Spikes are going to be coming from puts them in the microwave! He melts them! 4 down to Spikes! That is absolutely putrid!
So tragic for TSM. That was such a good call out of the timeout.
Play around the vane, around the overdrive, around the crossfires. It looks so good, and it can do so.
And the thing about this is like,
and then it allows with the fall with the concuss here to really Spike to fall back and check the corner.
oh wow, okay, Spike's good for 4. How about the ace? All right.
At least at 6. You counting right here. 1 away.
Wow, dude. That's filthy.
Didn't start. Who coming around the bow, but now that there's going to be an overdrive facing both of them down, care of Spike, and nobody rechecks mid. Pricey steps up yet again, and Spikes all too easy to connect these shots. Nismo and Net now, the last two standing. Net utterly overwhelmed, and Nismo doesn't hold up under the pressure either. That is an 8-round attacking half already
Last round
for
in the
2G.
half.
In North American Challengers, they showed that, I think, especially progressively throughout the group stage. In particular, they showed it versus this squad, but they find Luis up top of 410 with the Viper's Pit going up. That is a huge first blood.
And already for that spam angle, I guess, but Spike this time is ready to stand and deliver. Make it 5! What an ace for 2G! As their Viper's Pit contingency eroded, Spikes was there to face them all.
There's so much utility being thrown behind that, and Spike is like, all right, cool. Like, I know I gotta hold this spot. I got fragments in my face. I'm knifed. I can't do anything besides just hit the trigger.
Good to see that continuing here as we head into the bonus round with EG on a rough bye.
5-0 start for the veteran. Meanwhile, Spike aggro. The setups again, you see why they lean into this breach Neon so often. And then you've got the Paranoia to help out as well. Spike with 3 on the round. 1 off of the ult. A flawless round for 2G as they respond.
And make him feel comfortable on that Ascension stage. The guy who was with him from pretty much the beginning of this whole run that led to 2G getting to play here in Los Angeles. Keeping that mental up, getting comfortable on the stage early. Those are priorities.
30 seconds left.
Spike gets committed out, but Icy so far away from the play. He's going to need a little bit of help. He's going to need a little bit of support. Spike gets it down to 1v1.
Spike planted.
Can Derek clutch it out on his own? Known for moments like these, known for positions such as these, and it's actually Spike who comes out on top.
The rookie making his debut. Used ults into that round. They come out on top. So both of those guys' heroics.
Matei.
That Neon ult to isolate the fight is so nice as well.
We were talking about LZ getting 1 and then getting away. And how huge that would be.
Yeah, Paranoia here.
Had the flash at hand, but what's the play setup on the other side? It's a crunch! And Spike gets away with 1, make that 2! A beautiful setup for the youngster. Into their spawn, but that total will be a problem. Icy gets away with this 1, almost lands the second. Now Pride's left alone on the site. Yes, reinforcements are coming through, but it might be too little too late. If they cannot flush him out of this angle, they do. But Silence and Spike have arrived. Derek, again, left alone, 12 seconds left. Waiting for the swing, trying to bait them into it. Steps in front of the stun, but he can't do much more.
Because on the eco round, you get caught by a Sheriff on a walk. In this round, you get caught by the fast play into mid. I think there are a couple options. Just start way further back, absorb that aggression, then go for mid-read clears. Or you can even toy with the idea of a faster B setup. They're having to put their...
And he's gonna have to fight two? Do they know he's here? Do they clear the corner? Yes, Spike does. Yay down.
Now Icy in mid, the lurk activated. But 2G's ready for it. The re-clear coming with the drone.
Prize will spot two. And they know there's a little bit more behind A. They can feel it. The flash, waiting for the swing. Prize patient with it, not overcommitting, not sending it too far. Ult pop, Prize, excuse me, Spike gets 3 on the round. Yeah, for a team that won 1 series, all stage, to be able to comfortably be sitting at 6-6, and yeah, it's their map pick, but...
Can do even more. Or Spike can be the man to set the tempo.
Kid's growing up very quickly. Again, they're setting him up exceptionally well. They're giving him all the tools, and he's capitalizing on every single one. I mean, they've let him off the leash, and for good reason. Rolling Thunder will tag 1-1, maybe. A couple more kills traded. Spike, again, in a really nice spot.
Marked one.
And I fall by a little bit of time. Derek's position is still concealed. Now they know where he is. He's got to find value with the ult, and he does. 1 kill found. Nature against Spike. As time ticks away, Nature has so much to do, and Spike's just playing with them. Beautifully done.
Half alive. And again, it's just really nicely played on how they're setting up these post ones. Look at how mobile Spike was.
Yeah.
And he's fighting in the right place as there's a big brawl here, dog.
Last round of the half. No stone left unturned. Spike with the ult. Gobera with the utility. It's a bloodbath on A. And it's 2G who seem to be walking away unscathed. Again, Spike, full steam ahead. What a round from 2G. Flawless to close out the half.
Lost that round. We're down something like 4-1 at the beginning. With some heroics from Spike. Some well-called rounds. And 2G bring things even at the half.
The shock to kill.
Yeah, the danger lies in the attack.
He's feeling pressured to find kills, and Spike is feeling the exact same thing. That is now Spike exposed, but he's back into the fight off the flash. That's gorgeous!
Spike with 4. Beautifully done. 2, he falls, and 2G get on the board.
But then Gobera supports with the second flash to get back on the line. Wow. Really excellent.
Beautifully done. 2, he falls. Early denial of space from A-Main. And they decide to waltz into that fight. Perhaps Spike gets 4. And 2G get 5. Up, they use utility to deny that early space, force them to swing into the fight, and Spike's there.
He just keeps going. Never even, he has like the smallest hesitation to step back. He's like, actually, I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, that's what you want out of your duelist, man. Spike is here with a Bucky. Gobera's there as a challenge. They push forward, and it's a slaughter. A beautiful round for 2G.
And maybe that's why we haven't seen the quick beat pop. I don't know.
I don't think they'll try that again.
This one down here with the overdrive up through mid. Oh, how are you going to be operating against this one? Yeah, gliding and sliding to the side. Spike has already taken out 2 of them. Looking for the 3rd. That's a stunner. That is beautiful connections. This guy lights out right now. Still playing like he means it. Pops down to util, trying to weave in and out, trying to ISO those fights, and he's done it to a degree. Still, it's going to be lit up here with a tag, and Spike was waiting with open arms to punish.
What a round from Spike. When he got to, I mean, off the top of my head, can't remember his birthday, but, you know, July 2nd or whatever it was, where he was able to play. That's the kind of thing that you're excited to see from him after this team won Ascension.
Oh, another timeout.
5 ults available here for 2G, though. You got to be winning this round.
Now it's time to use them. Stop this momentum. Finally, a kill claimed. Zekken taken out of the action.
Yeah, that's big. Kill trip towards backside as well. Was looking to try to catch onto Zekken, but he's already dead.
Flash and
what a
peek.
flash!
Spike, he's getting active now.
Or maybe they won't need the golds.
Yeah.
They have such a deep trip on C as well, so no need to even think about C long.
Players are in position silence.
30 seconds left.
This is going to be quite unexpected. Dart reveals it all, and that's lovely. Spam off the back of it. Attempted to punish there, just claims 2 players' lives here. It's all down to the rate. 7-1 it might be, but 7-2 is looking like the likely outcome. And indeed, so 2G. Best part about it as well, no real ults used.
Yeah, that's such a nice little play from Spike.
Last player standing.
We'll take a look and see whether 2G are able to use that to continue some level of momentum. Again, they only used 1 ultimate, like you were saying, so